What if I told you Brock Lesnar's mission to end John Cena's career wasn't just personal vengeance? What if it was all made possible by a sinister, new clause buried deep within his latest WWE contract? The truth behind the deal is more terrifying than anyone realizes, and it all culminates in Paris. You need to see this. Stick around. Welcome back everyone, to the channel where we break down the biggest stories in sports entertainment. The wrestling world is still buzzing from the absolute demolition at SummerSlam, but that was just the opening act. The main event, the final chapter, is being written for Paris, and Brock Lesnar is holding the pen dipped in venom. The challenge is monumental. John Cena, the face of WWE for a generation, is facing a beast unleashed with no restraints. This isn't about titles or glory, this is about annihilation. Lesnar's new contract, as we've uncovered, isn't based on wins and losses. It's based on destruction. His incentive is to expose, to humiliate, and to dismantle the legend of John Cena on a global stage. Remember SummerSlam? That wasn't a match, it was a statement. Lesnar didn't just win, he systematically took Cena apart, piece by piece, in front of millions. But sources close to the Beast Incarnate reveal that backstage, Lesnar was furious. He felt it was too quick, too merciful. He didn't get to fully showcase Cena's vulnerability. That's where the Paris clause comes in. This new contract reportedly grants Lesnar unprecedented creative control over the manner of his victory. He's legally empowered to not just beat Cena, but to break him, to create a moment of such visceral weakness that the European audience, and the world, will never see John Cena the same way again. So why Paris, why now? This is about legacy. Lesnar's destruction of The Undertaker's streak was a shock to the system. But erasing the invincibility of John Cena, the man who defined an era of resilience, that's his immortal legacy. The contract is his license to do so. We're talking about a match with no rules, no safety net. This is about showcasing raw power versus perceived legend. For Lesnar, this is the final hunt. For Cena, this is a fight for his very identity in this industry. The Beast is coming not for a win, but for a scalp. The bottom line is this: Paris is a trap. A legally sanctioned, corporate-approved ambush designed by Brock Lesnar to finally and permanently destroy the myth of John Cena. This is a story you cannot afford to miss, that we will be breaking down every detail, every backstage update, and of course, providing full coverage of the historic event itself. If you want the truth behind the headlines, you have to subscribe. Hit that button, ring the bell, and join us. The destruction is coming.